Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Matt's Reacts. And we got the mic working, we got the bed made, we got the fish tanks on. Everything's here. You guys are here. I'm here. Like I told you, I would be right here. And we're continuing on with the third performance of Pentatonix singing "Piece of My Heart" by Janis Joplin. Um, this is a piece I believe from the '60s. Um, and Janis Joplin was pretty big back then. I mean, the '60s had Woodstock '69, was it? Or 60? Yeah, I think it was '69. And that was a big time in music because you pretty much you didn't. I don't think you had color until the late '60s, if I'm remembering right. But anyway, very excited to continue down the journey of seeing young Pentatonix build themselves up to be what they are today. So without further ado, I hope I like this video, and I hope you like it too. Let's do it.
I love the 60s. I think I was like born in the wrong time.
We are not from the 60s, but we've been doing our research.
Was Woodstock in the 60s?
Yes.
Was it Jimi Hendrix?
Yes.
Was the Who in the 60s too?
Yes.
Yeah.
We love James Taylor, Dusty Springfield, and Sam and Dave.
It's an incredibly rich experimental time because the rules got kind of thrown out the window. You're not playing standards anymore, you're inventing a new sound.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In the 60s, you didn't have the digital technology that we have today.
She kind of looked like Britney Spears to me for a second there.
You
Sorry.
didn't have auto-tune. It really relied on voices. A lot of recordings were just one takes.
North Shore definitely has an advantage because they're the only ones that were around in the 60s.
We're the grandparents, and we have been singing since 1965.
Back then, you had to just sing. You couldn't do any effects.
This is our style of music. We should be able to knock this out of the park.
You guys suck, man.
Yeah, man. Oh, you guys suck.
In the 60s, it's such a fun, free-spirited, energetic time, and I think it really actually lends to the Airs style a lot.
Our group has never, ever done a 60s song before.
I like the fedora. I believe that's what that hat is called. I like the fedora. That is a nice fedora. We have similar styles, Scott.
But I know that we'll be able to pull this song together and really work hard. I mean, maybe.
Step.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Back when I was in college, I sang in the same a cappella group with Sarah Bareilles. One of the songs in our rep was I Want You Back, which incidentally is the same song Sonos is doing this week. It's totally different from the original and from the way we did it then, so I hope she gets a kick out of it.
The 60s were an innocent time. I think that the audience will go back in time and remember how hopeful the 60s were. And maybe we can get some of that hope back again.
We'll start it off with a 5-person group that packs a punch.
Okay, I'm ready for this. '60s were a good time, revolutionary time in music. Didn't have any auto-tune or anything like that. Pentatonix doesn't need auto-tune. Let's get
With ultra-modern pop. Now they're reigniting a tune by a fellow Texan that set the 60s on fire. Performing the classic Piece of My Heart by Janis Joplin, here's Pentatonix.
Come on.
Like you were the only girl. Hey. Whoa, didn't I give you everything a man possibly can? Oh, and each time I tell myself, well, I think I've had enough. Well, I'm gonna show you, baby, that a man can be so tough. I need you to come on, come on, come on, come on and take it. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby.
Yeah, this is sick. We gotta turn this up with the headphones. This is pretty sick. They put like a kind of like a R&B like kind of like a vibe to it. I like this. I really like this.
Well, I'm gonna show you, baby, that a man can be so tough. I need you to come on, come on, come on, come on, and take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Break another little piece of my heart now, darling. Yeah, come on. Have another little piece of my heart now, baby. Yeah. You know you got it. It makes you feel good. Oh, yes, it does.
Is Kevin just human? I don't think Kevin's human. Oh man, is he trying to reenact a trumpet or a trombone here? Oh man, that was okay.
Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Break another little piece of my heart now, darling. Now, darling. Have another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you got it. It makes you feel good.
That was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. I'm like, you got to hear a lot of Kevin doing his alienistic, out of this world, ET like unfathomability. And then you got to hear Scott do a lot of the lead vocal, well, all of the lead vocals really, which was, you know, like I love Scott, but I wanted to hear them all. But I guess this was the song that Scott needed to shine through. I love their outfits. Those jeans do not go out of style. Don't throw those jeans away ever. They're blazers, perfect. That collared shirt that Mitch is wearing, bueno.
All right. Nice going, Pentatonix. I know I feel good. Sean, you feel good?
I would have never thought to arrange the song that way, but it came out real fly. Give it up one time for the flugelhorn. Come on, man.
The flugelhorn.
Kevin, that was off the hook, man. That was great. The reggae feel and all of that was just a really great bonus to obviously a great record. Janice was an awesome vocalist, and you know she had that grit and that grind when it came to her singing, and it was awesome. The way you guys spun it was a stone groove, my man. It was off the hook. I loved it.
All right.
Yo, I didn't know that was a flugelhorn. That's a flugelhorn? I want to learn how to play the flugelhorn now.
All right. Sarah, what'd you think?
I was hoping I would fill up this page with all sorts of notes, and I just was like, you know, just staring at you guys, giddy the whole time. I thought that was great. I, like Sean, I didn't expect the arrangement to go that way at all, and I thought that was a really cool, smart choice to sort of put this song into a place where you guys could really sort of make it your own. I love that phrase. You made it your own, man. I thought, Kevin, you killed it, both on trumpet or flugelhorn. Great, I love it. I thought you had a great groove. And I think you guys have just a really great blend. I think at some point I was kind of missing the powerhouse of your other arrangements and choices, but it's so great to know that you're versatile, and you did it really well. Well done.
Man, I gotta agree, like, Kevin just, you know the song from Disney, King of the Swingers? Oh, I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's been bothering me. You know, there's a flugelhorn in there that someone does. Kevin could do that.
Ben?
Well, my favorite musical groups take risks, and sometimes they bust their ass, and sometimes
They do a great job, which is what you guys just did. That was great. Like, you nailed it that time. So I hope that you keep taking risks, because sometimes you miss and sometimes you don't, but it's so much more interesting when you nail it. Every once in a while, you guys want to rush. And this time it wasn't very often. But there was a moment that you could have slowed down a bit, and that was on the come-ons. Come on. Could have just waited a little bit to give us a downbeat, and I think it would have won there. Avi, great bass singing. His deep voice sounded awesome. Overall, it just really worked. You didn't stay precious to the 60s version, and it won for you that time. Yeah. Nice work.
Okay, we'll find out soon if you're moving forward. Thanks, Pentatonix. When we come back, 2 more vocal.
Like, that was really good. Like, I like the feedback. That the last gentleman that spoke, like, he's very smart. He really knows how to put the song into segments and know exactly where you needed to work on. And I felt like Pentatonix from the last one listened to all their advices and put it into this one. As you saw, they improved, which is always nice.
Bands go retro on back-to-back 60s classics. We're one step closer to the elimination on The Sing-Off. Want to go behind the scenes at The Sing-Off? Check out NBC.
Oh, okay. Somebody said that there was gonna be some stuff after the that, like, bloopers, or maybe, but I guess there's not. But that was a really good, like, reggae, like, kind of soul hitting Piece of My Heart song. Like, I wasn't around for the 60s, but you guys would know better than I. Like, that was really cool. Not my first choice of music, but I loved it. Anyways, guys, I will see you tomorrow here for the next episode. Comment, like, subscribe, tell me what your plans are for this last kind of weekend of the summer, I think. But yeah, can't wait to see you in the next video.